fuck? Whoa. Damn, they're coming in hot.
Yeah, they be hot as hell. Back off, Tommy G.
Hey, I'm not trying to.
Hey, back off.
What are some major events that have happened in the last year?
Tall niggas got smoked. I ain't go cap.
That's wild to hear from a guy your age.
This nigga.
I know it's hot outside, but I still gotta keep my heat tucked. Born in the rack, man, the Ville, I ain't even need no V's. Pulling the out block right now, nigga.
Feels like you're on my motherfucking rock star. I just done actually do a dash up on them cop. There's been a lot of people that knew how to move and got killed. If it's your time, it's your time, bro. It's a combination of both.
Welcome to Little Village. We the Latin Kings, nigga. You know how the fuck we coming, man.
Last time I met with the Latin Kings of Chicago, I left after only 45 minutes because they told me a drive-by shooting was about to happen.
I was supposed to tell me they was gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, at 8 o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
It's 7:30. They made a threat at a specific time that 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Due to the chaos of the situation, I felt like I didn't get to really know these guys that well, and I was curious what life was like as a member of the most notorious Latino gang in Chicago. After all, we're talking about Chicago's infamous Little Village, an area where the same gangs have been beefing for decades. One of the things that makes this area really crazy is that some of the King's most dangerous rivals, like the Two Sixers, the Satan Disciples, and the Maniacs, sometimes live within only a block or two of each other. Can you imagine growing up somewhere where a sworn enemy of yours is a 2-minute walk away? So to get to know these guys better, I tap in with 3 different King sets and meet with guys like Corrupt, Savage, and Baby 8. And we take you into the danger zone, where active game wars are happening, and here you'll get unprecedented access to see the Kings like no documentary crew ever has. Let's get boots on the ground.
What flavor you want?
Get that white one.
White one?
The blue one. Blue?
Alright, that's it. Y'all want one? Huh? Y'all don't drink? Thank you, have a good day. One thing you do is keep these motherfuckers on you.
Pistols on my head, bitch, and we fly with big shit. Get shot in your face, if you claiming you a 2-6. SP's on the floor, too. Two girls, some hoes, too. Folks in the catch some fight on where it's cold, too. Keep me on the internet, I see folks in pictures, too. You ain't really like that, that keep on out and get your niggas back.
This is my brother Chubbs, you know? He was my blood brother, but we was in the streets, so he was like my brother, you know? He passed away in the liquor store. A ass nigga couldn't fight, you know? My boy knocked his ass out. He didn't want to get up and fight him again. And dude went in the book bag and, you know, like I say, shit happens, you know? It's up out here, but my boy was a real live member out here. Everybody know Chubbs Dub, 2-3, you know? It sucks when you fuck with somebody hard and then it's like, I didn't chill with him prior to him passing away for like a month. Passed away August 31st.
Every time I see a young man in a graveyard, to me it's like the cycle is gonna go deeper because then you gotta retaliate, then you gotta get revenge. Like when does the cycle ever end?
I don't think it's ever gonna end.
Sometimes there's action in the streets that feels like it needs to be done, but then you're also playing with this life and the afterlife. Do you ever think about that?
I ask God, you know, forgive me for what I do. I make mistakes out here, and the world we live in is kind of cold, man, and it's kill or be killed. And that's not just in the sense, you know, I have a good heart. I still have a good heart, you know, but I just been through so much shit. You know, whether it be anybody, I've been through it with my enemies, I've been through it with my family, I've been through it with the niggas I'm in tour with, and in jail, whatever, anything, you know, and it just like, it puts you a certain way, and how else could you, that's why I say it's a never ending circle, you know, because it's not just gonna start. And it's not just gonna end how it started. It's gonna keep going.
What are the symbols on your face?
2-5.
That's your street?
Yeah, that's where I'm from, for 25th.
You got a song to make when the night's gonna fall and we're gonna link back up again?
Yeah, man, it's gonna be lit tonight, man. It's a movie.
Do it.
You know that.
You better not slip or you gon' fall, and that's gonna be your last. We smoked your mans, matter of fact, come get it back in blood. I see you posted with them little guns, your ass is not a thug. We turning up and we up them drugs, we got your shawty slung. You out here locking, walking, talking, kicked on the stand.
Like, I'm a motherfucking rock star. I just the rags, we do dash up on them cop.
The way I feel rap is right now, I feel like we're in the crash out era.
What's glorified right now? Yeah. People saying that they'll kill you for anything? Yeah.
Okay, so you live in Borderline, right?
Yeah.
How far is the people that you're not friends with from where you are?
A block. They're 1 block.
Does that sound insane to you?
Yeah. They gonna get you, bro. You just gotta know how to move, bro, you know? Not even just that. Some people know how to move. There's been a lot of people that knew how to move and got killed. If it's your time, it's your time, bro. It's a combination of both.
From what age you feel like you were conscious of, hey, I have to move a certain way?
I feel like with age, I've gotten wiser and smarter, and I've been more aware. I've been able to dissect who's who, and or like, you know, that's why I got long hair, you know, that's good. You get your senses, and
Of young men growing up where you grew up, how many of them you think choose a street route? How many of them choose a 9 to 5?
honestly, it's not that bad of a ratio. See, like out of all my cousins, I'm the only one that's like really, so I'm really the black sheep, whatever you want to call it. Like, and they talk shit about me. Oh, they got a lot to say. Oh, he's not doing shit. I got locked up on Thanksgiving on some other shit
really?
in Texas. Yeah.
But you're really the only one of your siblings that chose the street life.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. My mom's been upset with me since I was 13. My dad is kind of like me, a dumbass. So he's like, oh, he's like a little up in his head. But I won't disrespect my dad, you know. But
What makes you happy?
my daughter,
How old is she?
6 months.
It's the best.
It's the best, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's that I just want to be successful for her and make sure I can guide her the best I can. Like, ain't nothing promised. This Chicago, this bitch will go up, bro. But I promise you, they not gonna be the only one shooting.
I guess I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. I am trying to picture living in a spot where literally like I can like peer around my porch and see someone that's on the other side. Like to me, that's like.
Well, you gotta walk. Now look, it's not. I mean, that's if you live right on Cal. We you know. But it's we close. We really
I would
close.
understand if someone was 15 minutes away. That's enough space where I'm like, I can go
No,
out.
no,
I can
it
do
ain't
my
that.
thing.
Nah,
A minute
you ain't going
away
nowhere 15
seems
minutes
like
in
a
the
very
city,
chaotic situation.
You never know, like you be walking down, someone else like pulls up and shit, you just gotta be on it, you gotta stay on point. If something happens, like sometimes you don't even be scared because like sometimes you don't even feel it. You're not even scared, you're just like, oh shit, it's happening. I got stabbed right here, like tendons, ligaments, nerves, everything cut open. I was with my boy Bucks over there. We got they set us up. 2 people walked to us and we walked we like not chased them, but we like see like what was going on. Like 20 people came out of the house and like they pointed us up like we fought the win run, so it really depends who you're hanging out with. Like if you want to be safe, like okay, like these my people, you gotta be comfortable with them. Something this goes down, like just be on it.
If you were to leave the street life, what would your profession be? What would you want to try?
Real estate.
This shit normal. Bro, on the shit. It's everyday life for us. You see, I don't even know them. Like, on Bruno, I don't even know them. I'm just here for a studio session. I'm not they ops or nothing. We ain't into it. We ain't beefing or nothing.
To me, the people I have to be most aware of are like 14 and 15-year-old kids.
Them shorties that's in them slums, bro, on my mama, bro, that's all they been looking to, killing it, selling drugs around this bitch. That's all they know, especially if they ain't never been nowhere. That's all they fucking know.
Ain't gotta tell you twice, you ain't gotta believe me, nigga. Put a skirt, we put for some on his shirt. How you say he was your brother, but you ain't ever.
I was on the block, you on the block, well I just got the drop. Pussy nigga told that nigga snitch, man, I done seen a lot. How these niggas turn rats when they get locked up in the box. I don't even like to talk.
Good to meet you, man. How you doing? Oh, this is a cool apartment, cool house. Okay, so what are we getting today?
Shit, OTA right here.
Where's OTA?
Right here. Only the 8s.
Is that a king thing?
That's our shit. Yeah, that's like only the 8s. That's why my name Baby 8. You feel me?
Ever since the RICO came into popularity, a lot of top gang leaders around the country have been taken off the streets and given long prison sentences. However, an unintended consequence of this has been that because of no leadership, many gangs have splintered. So instead of a few larger gangs with defined turf, cities now have dozens of smaller cliques competing and shooting it out. Hence why kids are getting their street tattooed on their arm rather than their gang affiliation. In Call of Duty terms, this has led the streets to feeling more like a free-for-all than team deathmatch. It makes it a lot more dangerous.
What were the first tattoos you got?
My first tattoo, rest in peace, uncle, R.I.P. Ramon. The day he died. I got that when I was like 8 years old.
You got tatted up when you were 8 years old?
Yeah, it was a cover up for a tattoo I did myself under.
What did your mother say when...
She was mad as hell. She was tweaking. 2 weeks passed, I went crazy. At 11, I did my whole stuff.
What was the first tattoo you got?
Shit, this is my first and only tattoo.
No Love City?
Yeah.
What made you get that?
Shit, the hood shit. No Love City ain't got no love for nobody.
So on the 8th, so that 8th Street, that's the...
Yeah.
28th Street.
28th Street.
Or east to west, that means.
How old are kids usually when the recruiting process starts?
Shit depends on whatever age they want to be in, you know.
What made you guys say, like, this is the spot I want to be in?
I just love the bullshit.
You love bullshitting?
I love the bullshit.
Can you explain that to me?
It just mean I'm reckless, gang. I like what give me adrenaline. You feel me?
Yeah, pull up a drop off. I know he dead, I'm still gonna shoot him again. High speed chase CPD again, you know I'm gonna lose him again.
So 2 times, tell me a little about your story.
Like, what you want to hear?
Well, one noticeable thing, you're missing an eye. What happened?
Shit, I got shot in the head. Yeah, when I was like 14. I was in a car and then a motherfucker just put up in the back. I was double parked in front of the house and they just came blowing.
How many times were you shot?
13.
13 times?
Yeah. The second time I got shot in the head, like when I got shot in the head, I thought I was gonna die.
How many separate occasions have you been shot?
4 times.
When was the most recent time you were shot?
Like, when was it, June?
What does your family think about this? Because if I was your mom, I feel like I'd be very nervous and stressed out all the time.
My mom passed away.
And is your father in the picture?
Yeah, but he's not like over here in the state.
Who raised you then?
My grandma.
How is she doing?
Good, she, you know, like she's like a mother to me.
What is that, what you're getting right now, mean to you?
Shit in my hood, I love my shit.
How old are you?
20.
And the first time you got shot, you were 14?
No, the first time I got shot was like 9, 10.
How did that happen?
I was just riding a bike. And they pulled up on me and they shot me.
Were you in the streets at that time?
Yeah.
What are the benefits of being in a gang?
It's not like you're going in the gang just to get something out of it. You feel me? It's like a family, you know? We look out for each other.
I got this shit before COVID. It's a Benjamin Franklin with a COVID mask on it. I got that shit because I like, you feel me? I like my money clean.
Shit, a little bit.
Growing up, gang.
Yeah.
They ever taught you like what side was the street you had to walk on?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Alright, bro. Every time you walk in game, anywhere, bro, it don't matter. You gotta walk on the left hand side. You know why though?
You have a better view of who's coming?
Nah, more so. Look, if a nigga's sliding and a nigga's driving, you got the driver right here, right in front of you. He ain't gonna be shooting. The nigga in the passenger gonna be lighting you up.
He's gonna have to shoot across the driver to try and get you.
Exactly. And by the time he do that, you know what happened? Who that is?
On that car.
I say who that is on that car. I say who that is on that car. I say who that is on that car. Where you from? We on that car.
Is it safe to say this is pretty locked down and secure King territory?
It's good. Shit, niggas is still tested though.
Like, do I have to be on the lookout or?
I mean, nah, you with us. We on the lookout. You calm.
Like, what does it really mean to be a king, though?
Shit, gang, it's all about just love, gang. You just gotta be, like I said, a real nigga, gang. You gotta stand on 10, bro.
When's your mixtape coming out, dude?
I know this nigga, I know Tommy G.
What's up, guys? How are you?
You're from Wisconsin, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you guys undercover or is this just a normal police car?
Police car, bro. You guys have a good night.
You too, man. You too. That's gotta be an undercover, right?
It is. It is.
You gonna see though, when 12 come, they gonna ram these bitches. They gonna hit all these cars. And you feel me? You move these bitches. It's just to slow niggas down.
So we got the squad rolling up. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Is that the boom box?
Yeah, what's that video? I told you jumping that video. What's that?
What's going through your mind right now?
Shit, man. Ready to get this shit started, man.
I'm in the hot car trying to tweak. It's one op, I've been wanting for weeks. Hop in the field, bitch, put in your cleats. You better not fall, better stay on your feet. I'ma turn shit sour, you think shit sweet. Just turn me a little hot bitch to a freak. Better keep cool.
Tell the people who you are.
Shit, you call me Dami.
It's on Pie Sauce.
Pie sauce.
What's paisas?
Like your average Mexican, like, you know, 9 to 5, I guess.
So paisas is like, oh, you're a civilian, kind of?
Oh, yeah, probably everybody.
They're coming?
Probably.
Nigga, so fucking me too.
Why you got a flashlight?
So when the niggas come, you can see who's in the car.
That's good strategy, honestly.
Yeah.
In order to secure the block a little bit more and feel a little bit more comfortable, the police camera was wrapped up so that operations can continue without a hitch. So, some strategies involved.
How you talking about bodies, you talking about murders, you talking about shit that I did. It don't take long to put on mask and black out all of my feet. Put a switch behind the back so when I slide I make my shit.
What's up, man? We brought you right here, man, to the in the trenches. How you feel?
I'm not trying to be a mathematician here, but like how many blocks do you think the Kings control in the area?
We don't control shit, man. We just be here, you know? You know.
How far are we from the borderline?
7 blocks, something like that.
Do you use the garbage can technique?
Man, you gotta see it to know, you know?
It's a good strategy though, don't you think?
Smart, right? You gotta know how to maneuver through that bitch.
Is that undercover?
Yeah.
He's shining a flashlight at them.
What are you seeing right now?
Shut up, Goofy. He ain't wanna come down the block. There's nobody though, it's a random nigga. He's just scary. He ain't have his lights on. You can't be doing that shit. Can't come down here flying, can't come down here without your light. It's issues. And you get problems.
If you could speak, there's a lot of young men considering what they should be doing in life, what their move should be, whether they should go to college, whether they should go to be a plumber.
They ass gotta go to school, stay ass in the books, stop trying to be something they not, just be good. Fuck all this shit ain't really what it look like, what it seem like.
Whoa. Damn, they're coming in hot. Is everything okay, officer? How's it going? Man, you guys came in hot. Is this a normal situation?
Yeah, they be hot as hell. They run up, but they ain't no shit.
Whoever came hot through that alley, it felt like a drive-by was about to happen. But then I saw it was you guys.
Hey, get out of the street. I'm gonna lock your ass up. Get the fuck out the street. We're the police. We're here because of you guys.
Well, we didn't do anything.
We didn't do nothing illegal.
We can't stand around hanging out as friends. What the
Not on the city block, man.
Sir, if we're just making a music video, is that really such a big deal? A permit, dude. What is this, Russia?
You can't be smoking weed. You can't smoke weed on the sidewalk. You need a permit for a city.
Isn't weed legal in
No,
this?
it's not.
Get back off Tommy G.
Hey, I'm not trying
Get
to.
back off
The thing is, sometimes in the legal system, like they find a little thing to try and get in, and that's it. But that's kind of, I don't like how people use power that way. Like if someone's a cop and they're fair about it and they play by the rule book, that's fine. But kind of trying to go up like this to try and.
He running on Goofy.
Were you sketched out when that was happening?
You gotta expect shit like that. It happens.
So is it basically if you remain calm, everything kind of turns out okay?
Yeah. If you started running, they probably would have chased you.
Okay, we interviewed you last year, right? Okay.
No story.
What has changed? We've talked almost a year ago. What has changed in your life since then?
Fucking life, nigga. Talking about gang.
What are some major events that have happened in the last year?
Tall niggas got smoked. I ain't go cap.
That's wild to hear from a guy your age.
This nigga. That shit hectic. I ain't go cap.
Are you still in school?
Yeah.
Like, what are some big life lessons you've learned in the last year?
Don't lack, gang. You lack, you get smacked.
Is it a goal of yours to finish high school?
Yeah, for my OG and shit. I'm trying to do that shit for her.
Who's your OG?
Nigga, you don't need to know that shit. My OG's my OG, nigga. My OG's my mom.
How old are you?
I'm 14 now. When you interviewed me, I was 12.
Do you feel like you're one of the youngest in the game? Or there are a lot of kids your age doing this stuff?
They're sort of younger than me, gang.
What's up, man? How you doing? What are you up to tonight?
Being in the block, bust out, come out here. Hold some pussies, man. Look at this. They try to stop it out here.
How old are you?
Man, I'm 12, man.
What, do your folks know you're out here?
Y'all.
What do they think?
We be out here every day. Every weekend, we be out here.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Anything. I could be anything if I want to. I don't know, okay?
Well, stay safe, okay? Have a good night.
Have a good night.
That's unbelievable. That is fucking unbelievable. I'm almost at a loss for words. And if he's 12, he might be exaggerating. He might be 10, 9. So the other thing that's crazy about this is not only do you have to be concerned about rivals that live very close, but then you also have to constantly be concerned about law enforcement and spending life behind a cage. I'm just trying to see the upsides of this, I guess. Besides making cool music and having badass music videos. 12 again. That's a bright ass light. Is it normal for them to come to this many?
Yeah.
So this is their third time showing up.
They know the guns are here, bro. They know we're gangbangers, whatever.
What's wrong, gang?
What's up, brother?
You know that how you coming with your own?
Shit chilling, gang. You know the fuck coming.
What y'all in the trench?
Yeah, gang. If I were on deck right now. Tell them how the fuck we coming, gang.
Real out locked in.
Hell yeah, brother. Did you get to perform today?
Hell no.
Well, we're gonna be in touch. I want to cover your story. I want to see how we can do that. No, I'm back home tomorrow. But we'll link up. We'll make it happen. But yeah, the police are on us right now, so we gotta be on our P's and Q's, you know.
Right. I bet.
No, but you already know, School.
Over the course of the next hour, the police hit the block 4 different times. Sometimes they rolled deep, sometimes they sent undercover. But after all this activity, the Latin Kings decided that the block was too hot and to call things for the night. So we went home. Sometimes the world can feel dark, and sometimes the path forward is not clear. Sometimes you feel like you're lost in the woods and you don't know how to get out. To me, I think talking about the issues that are going on inside of you is important. The sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp, and they can help with therapy. Now, I had a family member work for BetterHelp. She got her master's degree, and people like her sat in their house speaking to you at your house, walking you through your issues. Now, you can go see somebody in person, and you also can pay a lot of money for therapy. But if you want a cost-effective option from your own house, BetterHelp is a great option. On Forbes Health, they ranked the #1 app for this type of thing. Just like we go to the gym for our body, I go to therapy for my mind, and I encourage you to do so as well. So I think this review sums up how a lot of people might feel, which is I was a little skeptical at first, and since I travel for work a lot and I'm low income, the convenience of BetterHelp made it a quick and easy solution. She matched with her therapist Daphne and immediately felt relief. If you want to try this out, go to betterhelp.com/TommyG. That's BetterHelp, HELP/TommyG.com for 10% off your first month. Should I speed through and make sudden movements?
No, you're cool. Just drive normal and just find a spot to park on the street if you do. If not, you'll have to park in the alley. I'm very excited, so it's all good vibes right now.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, well, we'll see you in just a couple.
They shooting as soon as I said that.
What?
Oh, get back.
What the f*** is? I don't think that has anything to do with this, bro.
Oh, yo.
That's Chicago. Yeah, that's in Chicago. Alright, I'm over here standing in the front. Hold on.
Can you confirm? We're good?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, folks, let's get some mayo land here. It's 2:30 a.m. We got hit up by another King set. Said come through. Conveniently, we were just filming with the East Chicago PD. No connection, like it was not like we were giving information that we're going to the Kings. We did a ride along, but we figured on our way back from Indiana, which is where East Chicago is, let's drive to Little Village. And our dear friend Felix, one of America's best car thieves, said come to the King block. Like, this stuff is no joke. I don't take it lightly what we're walking into. What's happening, man?
How's it going, man?
Good to see you. Did you find out what the pop was about?
No, they was just shooting. No, it's funny that I said that as soon as we started shooting, but somebody took off and the police just went that way. So I don't know.
I looked at the address. I know a little bit about the politics in the area.
We're pretty close to, I think, where you were just at.
Okay.
Where you just did the video.
What's the word?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good or well? Chilling?
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes. I heard there was a few fireworks that just occurred.
Oh yeah, top fireworks.
Know that.
Is that normal?
Over here,
Yeah.
we got it.
On the regular.
Over here, we're good. We welcome everybody. Long as everybody respects, everybody's good. Everybody takes care of the community. We're good. Everybody.
Any Spanish vocabulary words we can teach the audience back home?
A la verga los cruzados.
A la verga.
A la verga los cruzados. Cruzado. All day.
Did you say?
The puercos too. That means 12.
Let me ask you this, guys. What has you excited about life right now?
Thankful for living another day, you get me? That's the only thing that keeps me motivated. I got 3 kids, bro. All I can say is that I gotta make it back home to my kids every night. Other than that,
I don't give a about shit.
So how did becoming a father change your life or change your view on life?
I mean, so basically, look, I got 3 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got busy, huh?
So I got busy. Only thing I can say is that, look, if you're a father, if you're a mother, protect your kids at all costs. It doesn't matter. I've been in the street since I was 8 years old. All I can say.
8?
All I can say is I seen it all. I done seen people trick on people that are close to them. I done seen people stab people in the back. I done seen people die in front of me. I done seen everything.
Let me ask you this. How did you get introduced as an 8-year-old to the streets?
I wasn't Aladdin King at the time. I was a neutron. I turned the king when I was 16 years old, 27 years old right now. There's not nothing that anybody could tell me that I didn't see before, or I done been through. I done been through it all.
Tell me about this.
I done seen this.
Right here.
I lost my dog. Ever since I lost my dog, gang, my life done switched around. It's like a light switch, gang.
When did you guys lose your friend?
A year ago.
October 14.
October 14.
That's the type of shit we go through every day right here, though.
It's killings every day over here. Some people actually live by the code and die by the code. So all I can say is that I'm gonna die a king. I'm gonna live like a king. Today, always, and forever, man. King Love. I'm all ready. King Love.
And anyone can chime in on this, but I feel like right now we're in an era where demon time is popularized and it's almost encouraged. What do you think is leading to all this?
Rap music. Niggas get caught. Niggas get locked up.
That's why.
Now they crying and shit, talking about, oh, it ain't worth it, shit like that. You gotta know what sign up for.
It's not about the parents. It's about the kid. You know why? Because my dad taught me a lot. My dad taught me right or wrong. So for me to keep doing wrong, it's f***ed up. Coming up as a kid, 16 years old, 17 years old, joining the gang, it's f***ed up. Because I know right from wrong. I don't know why I turned if my dad was teaching me right. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Was it hard for him to watch that?
It was hard for him to watch. I was getting locked up every little while, gang. So imagine your son being 14 years old, getting locked up every little while, every weekend.
Tell me about this guy.
This is my cousin.
Little Dizzy gang.
He looks like he was young.
Yeah, he passed away.
He was really young.
You know, that dumbass shit that be going on.
And a takeover?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his birthday yesterday.
How old was he?
17. He was 16.
He was 16, gang.
What was he known for?
For being a real nigga, gang.
Real nigga. Talking about.
When we were in another part of Little Village, I saw kids that looked like they were 10 or 11, rubber gloves on, talking kind of reckless. Is that normal?
Yeah.
That's just the Ville. That's just the Ville. Ain't no stopping this shit. I'm talking about.
Speaking of blood spill and defense, you guys got people on different corners and points ready to. You guys have people on the perimeter.
Oh shit! All I can say is that anybody who slide this way, they already know what's up with us.
But the people that you guys don't get along with, there's various groups. But how close is the closest group you guys don't get along with?
Shit, the 2-6, the SDs. We don't f with anybody.
I mean, are we talking a block, 3 blocks, 4 blocks?
Shit, I'm talking about.
Because we're on 26th Street.
So look at, check it out.
When I drove in, I was like, oh shit, this might not be.
So look at it right now. If you go past Ridgeway, if you go towards that way, it's 2-6. If you go down this way, nothing but SD.
It's dead as fuck outside.
But on this side, we got this shit on lock.
The conclusion I'm drawing is, as I've had a chance to build a relationship with these guys, some of these guys have talked on the phone for months and months and months and had the opportunity to speak to in person for a good amount of time. And one-on-one, you can see the good in these guys. But due to their own choices, no doubt, but also due to their environment and upbringing, they've chosen this life. They're in this life that has a lot of rough edges, and also the demon time comes out. And some of them feel like they're put in this position they have to survive, and that's what the story that they've told themselves. And some of it may be true. I don't know. I've never grown up like this. You may have noticed some of the new merch throughout the video, the sweatshirts, the hats, the beanies. If you'd like to buy that and support the channel, be a part of independent journalism, link is in the description. Appreciate you guys. See you next week. Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another? Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.